as a whole syllabus, as a whole syllabus. The Prophet ﷺ, one of the greatest du'as, I'm sure we all know or have come across, to stop a person who enters into a state of stress and depression and sadness, is the famous du'a when the Prophet says, when he says, Allahumma a'udhu bika min hammi al-hazan, a'udhu bil ajzi wa qasam, a'udhu bil jubni wa bukhl, wa a'udhu bil ghalbi wa rijal. Let's go to this du'a very quickly. What does it mean? Oh Allah, I seek your refuge from hum and hazan. Yeah? What's the difference between these two words, hum and hazan? The difference between the two words is that hum is that which is going to come in the future. So we have a real sort of a fear or concern or sadness of what the future holds. Hum. Hazan is that which is gone in the past, things that we may have done or performed, things that we're quite unhappy about, or things that have been done to us in the past. So the Prophet in his dua is Allahumma a'udhu bika min hammi al-hazan. He's asking our refuge from both our planning for the future and our what's going in the past. Now what I'm saying planning for the future, I mean a person takes all the means, because somebody might think by this dua that I will leave everything to Allah. What's the next part of the dua? Allahu a'udhu bika min ajz wa kasal. Oh Allah, take your refuge from indolence and laziness. So somebody says, I'm going to leave it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whatever happens, happens. Allah's not asking us to do this. Take all the means, take all the asbab, take all what's necessary. Thereafter, leave the rest to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whatever occurs goes back to this. It's our understanding of a mindset of qada and qadr. And then the Prophet mentioned what are the extremities of hum and hazan, of depression, of which and sadness, of grief, of that's what in the past, and sort of fear of what is to come in the future. Prophet mentioned bukhl wal jubn, and then miserliness, and then cowardice. Miserliness being what? Miserliness with one's time, with one's effort, with one's working in preparation for the future or planning for the future as best as one possibly can. And then jubn, and then being in a state of fear, state of stress, state of indolence, by which a person doesn't strive as much as they should to prepare what he wants to achieve, or for the goals that they want to achieve for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then we have ghalibat al-dayn wa qahr al-rijal. Then we have the ghalibat al-dayn, the overpowering of debt, and the power of people over us. Ghalibat al-dayn, qahr al-rijal. Ghalibat al-dayn, the where that dua comes from. Somebody came to the Prophet ﷺ, he was sitting in the masjid, he was looking with great sadness. The Prophet came to him and he said, Allah, Prophet Allah, I have lots of debts upon me. He taught him this dua. Because the Prophet always teaches companions not just the part they were concerned with, but he would look at their whole existence and give them something that they could take away for the remainder of their lives and the lives of the Ummah of the Prophet ﷺ. So when you say ghalabat ad-dayn, because dayn is something that if anybody is under, it's something that takes your rest away. If a person's serious about paying it back, yes, it takes his rest away. It emaciates somebody over time. The person wants to pay this thing, this debt back to somebody. So he seeks refuge from that. Why the other words came before? Because if a person has a dayn, they should strive to try to repay it, to pay back what they owe to others. And then the final part of the dua, ghalabat al-rijal, the overcoming from the qahr al-rijal, the overcoming of men, power of men over us, other people over us. And that's a mindset, going back to this mindset here, the board, as well as the physical. The mindset being is this, that the mindset is that whatever comes to us, yes, ultimately it's from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. People are only the means to which to bring it to us. Well, I repeat, whatever comes to us is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. People are only but the means in which it comes to us. And this is why when a person is given a gift and he wasn't coveting it from the person, it's impermissible. It's makruh tahrim not to take it. Yeah? And when a person has any person who does him any ma'roof, the response we give to him is Jazakallah khair, as you know, Allah reward you. And we thank the person because man lam yashkur al-nas lam yashkur Allah, doesn't thank people, has to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.